Have you ever looked at successful people and wondered, what's their secret? What do they have that I don't? It's a common question, and today we're going to pull back the curtain. The truth is, success isn't just about a brilliant idea or being in the right place at the right time. It's built on a foundation of specific prerequisites, powerful mindsets and consistent habits that anyone, including you, can develop. Let's dive into the essential building blocks you need to start constructing your own success story right now. First, let's talk about the absolute non-negotiable, a crystal clear vision. You can't hit a target you can't see. So many of us go through life with a vague desire for success. But what does that actually mean to you? Is it financial freedom? Is it making a massive impact in your community? Is it mastering a specific skill? Take the time to get incredibly specific. Write it down. Describe what a successful day looks like for you in vivid detail. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's creating your personal blueprint. Your vision becomes the North Star that guides every decision you make, every action you take. Without a clear why, the how will always feel overwhelming and meaningless. Once your vision is locked in, the next prerequisite is unwavering self-belief. This one's tough, I know. The world is full of noise, critics, and our own inner doubts that love to scream, "You can't do it." But here's the thing. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? Success is a journey filled with setbacks and failures. It's not a matter of asterisk. If asterisk, you'll get knocked down, but asterisk when asterisk. Self-belief is the muscle that gets you back on your feet every single time. It's the quiet, persistent voice inside that says, yes, this is hard, but I am capable of figuring it out. You build this belief not by waiting for some magical moment of confidence, but by taking small, consistent actions and proving to yourself, step by step, that you can. Now let's get practical. Vision and belief are the fuel, but action is the engine. The third prerequisite is a relentless bias toward action. Overthinking is the silent killer of dreams. We can spend weeks, months, even years planning and researching, which often is just a fancy form of procrastination rooted in fear. Successful people understand the power of imperfect action. They launch the project before it's perfect. They make the call they're nervous about. They understand that momentum is created by movement. Ask yourself, what is the one small step I can take today that will move me closer to my vision? Don't wait for the perfect conditions. The perfect time to start is now, with what you have, from where you are. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. This brings us to our fourth prerequisite, the embrace of failure. We are conditioned from a young age to fear failure, to see it as a final verdict on our abilities. This is a lie. In the world of achievement, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every failure is a data point. It's feedback. It's a lesson on what doesn't work, pushing you closer to what does. The most successful innovators and entrepreneurs have a list of failures a mile long. The difference is they don't see them as failures. They see them as experiments. They reframe "I failed" to "I learned." When you can look at a setback, extract the lesson, and apply it to your next attempt without letting it crush your spirit, you've unlocked one of the most powerful secrets to long-term success. Next up, a prerequisite that separates the amateurs from the pros: radical discipline. Motivation is a fleeting emotion. It comes and goes like the weather. You can't build a life on something so unreliable. Discipline, on the other hand, is a commitment. It's doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's waking up early when your bed is warm. It's putting in the extra hour of practice when you're tired. It's choosing the healthy meal over the easy junk food. Discipline is about making a promise to your future self and then showing up to keep that promise every single day. It's forging your habits into the tools that will build your vision, brick by brick, regardless of your mood. It's the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. Hand in hand with discipline is the sixth prerequisite: infinite curiosity and a commitment to lifelong learning. The world is changing at an incredible pace. The skills that are valuable today might be obsolete tomorrow. The people who succeed are the ones who stay humble and recognize that they don't have all the answers. They are voracious readers. They listen to podcasts. They take courses. They ask questions. They seek out mentors and are not afraid to say, "I don't know, can you teach me?" They see every conversation and every experience as an opportunity to learn something new. Stagnation is the enemy of growth. To stay relevant and continue climbing, you must be a student for life. Your capacity to learn is directly tied to your capacity to earn and achieve. Let us talk about something that might seem counterintuitive, the prerequisite of building a strong support system. The myth of the self-made individual is just that, a myth. No one achieves significant success alone. You need a network of people who support you, challenge you, and believe in you. This includes mentors who have walked the path before you, peers who are on a similar journey and can share the struggle, and cheerleaders, friends, and family who lift you up when you're down. Be intentional about who you spend your time with. Your environment and the people in it will either raise your standards or drag you down to theirs. Cultivate relationships that inspire and empower you. Success is a team sport. Finally, the prerequisite that ties it all together is resilience, which is a combination of patience and persistence. Success is rarely an overnight event. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There will be long stretches where you feel like you putting in all the work with no results. This is what many call the dip. It's the period where the initial excitement has worn off, but the significant rewards haven't yet appeared. This is where most people quit. Resilience is the grit to push through that dip. It's the patience to trust the process and the persistence to keep taking action, day after day, even when the finish line is nowhere in sight. It's understanding that the compound effect of your small, daily efforts will eventually lead to a massive breakthrough. You just have to stay in the game long enough to see it happen. So let's recap the essential prerequisites for success. A crystal clear vision to guide you. Unwavering self-belief to fuel you. A bias toward action to create momentum. The embrace of failure as a learning tool. Radical discipline to build consistency. A commitment to lifelong learning to stay sharp. A strong support system to lift you up. And finally, the resilience to endure the journey. These aren't genetic traits you're born with. They are skills you can learn, mindsets you can cultivate, and habits you can build. Start with one. Pick the one that resonates with you most and focus on developing it for the next 30 days. You have the power to fundamentally change the trajectory of your life by intentionally building this foundation. The path won't be easy, but with these prerequisites in your toolkit, it is absolutely possible. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this video resonated with you or gave you a new perspective, I'd be so grateful if you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more content on building a life of purpose and achievement. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which prerequisite are you going to focus on first? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.